So, hello everyone. Here, as you can see, we have completed exercise 6.2. And before beginning exercise 6.3, here we are discussing about some criteria of the triangle. So, before the starting this chapter, I already told you that here we are not talking about congruency of the triangle, but here we are talking about similarity of the triangle. As you know, the symbol of similarity we are showing as I have drawn over there. So, what is similarity of the triangle? So, as you know, if one triangle is larger and another triangle is smaller, so what criteria should be met? So their angle should be same, means all the three angles should be same and the ratios of their sides should be same. Means angle A is equals to angle D over here, here angle B is equals to angle E over here, and here angle C is equals to angle F over here. So they have written over here, if their three angles are same and the ratios of their side is equal, then that triangles are similar. So this is are the notes that we have to write in our notebook. As you already written, here are few notes that you can add over there, that you can give the title criteria of the similarity of the triangle, then you can write this two line and you can draw these two figures too. So here is a very important topic, because in earlier class 9, we were talking about similarities of the triangle, in that all the 6 parts of the triangle should be matched to each other. Means all the 3 angles should match 3 angle and all 3 sides should be matched 3 sides. Then only we were saying that these triangles are congruent. But here now we are moving towards, as you can see in your textbook page number 130, that here we have to symbolically we can write similarity of the two triangle as in the form of this. And they already told that we were using this symbol and this symbol was for congruency. So the same thing I told you just now. Now here we have to use this symbol and we were talking about similarities of the triangle. As you can see in our next slide, that what they told us. So they are telling that if this kind of figure is there, and if one side is 3 centimeter and another side has 5 centimeter, one angle is 60, another angle is 60, another angle is 40 and this angle is 40. So are these triangles similar to each other? So for that what we have to find? Two angles are same, means third angle will compulsorily same. So how it will same? So as we know that sum of the angles of the triangle is 180. So suppose if we are taking angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equals to 180, as we are knowing. So here we know that angle E they not gave us. So we are keeping angle A as it is, but as angle B we are keeping 60 and angle C as 40, and this will be equals to 180. So if we are subtracting this, 60 plus 40 is 100, means if we are writing angle A is equals to 180 minus 100, so our angle A will be 80 degree only. So here we found angle A as 80 and here we know this is 60, this is 40, so angle D also will be 80 degree. So here we have proven if two angles are same, third angle will be same only. So this is about angles. Now we are talking about sides. They did not give us any side. They only gave us only and only one side. And one is 3 centimeter and another is 5 centimeter. So we can prove it similar. So here will be our theorem which is saying, so here is our theorem 6.3, which is saying if in two triangles corresponding angles are equal and their corresponding sides are in the same ratio, and hence the two triangles are similar. Means if we having this angle A equals angle D, as I told you, angle B is equals to angle E and angle C is equals to angle F. So they told us if we are drawing similar triangle by taking P and Q point, so these two triangle will be congruent. Which angle? Triangle ABC and triangle DPQ are exactly same. But if we are talking about similarities of triangle, we have to take triangle DE and that F. And because their angles are same, as we have seen in earlier examples, their angles are same, but we have to prove their sides, the ratios of their sides same. So here, as you can see, one table over here which I gave you in PDF form. In that we talk about similarities of the triangles, then congruency of the triangle, and the similarity of the larger triangle. What about that? So it was like that in a given triangle, one triangle is larger and another is smaller, then also they are similar because their all angles are same and the ratios of their side is same. That's why this triangle were similar. But in congruency, the triangle will be exactly same. Their all angles are same as well as their sides are same. That's why their ratio is 1:1. And here we are talking about larger triangle. Means one is smaller and another second one is larger. Then what we have to do? So the ratio will be 2:1. Okay, but they are similar to each other. So here we talk about similarities and congruency of the triangle and how they know and how they are useful to us, that we will do. So here we are talking about theorem 6.4. As you can see over here, theorem 6.4, what is say? If in a two triangle, side of a one triangle are proportional to the sides of another triangle, then their corresponding angles are equals and hence two triangles are similar. Means if they, what they have in given, what they are talking about. So they said the criteria as referred as side, that we already did in 9th standard. That what we talk about, if the ratios of their side is same, here as you can see 3/4.5 if you are doing, if you are doing 6/9, if you are doing 8/4, are they equals to 2/3? You have to do little bit this hard work and you have to draw it by yourself. So if you are drawing it and if you are proving that all ratios are same, okay, so you can say that if two triangles, side of a one triangle are proportional to the side of other triangle, then they correspond. If we prove this condition, then automatically angles will be same. So here we will use two similarities. One is a similarity criterion of the triangle, means if we having two angles as same, the third will be automatically same and we will call it similar triangle. And if having ratios of the side is same, then we will again say that their two triangles are similar to each other. So here 6.3 theorem and theorem 6.4 are inversely. Means if we are taking three angles, so side will automatically similar, and if you are taking similar sides, so angle will be automatically same. So this was the theorem. Now here we are talking about theorem 6.5, in which what they are saying, if one angle of a triangle is equals to one angle of other triangle and the sides including their angle are proportional, then two triangles are similar. Means it is almost about side angle side criteria, but it is not for congruency. If we are taking here angle A is equals to angle D, that is given to us, and this side is 2, AB is 2, and that DE is 4. So if we are taking a ratio of it, what will be the answer? Answer will be 1/2. As well as if AC is given to us like that this one is 3 and this one is 6. So if we are taking ratio of 3/6, answer is again 1/2. So we can say that if their ratios are equal, sides ratios are equal, only 2. not third side. If we are talking about these two sides, which includes the angle, if angle A and angle D are same and the ratios of the side means AB upon DE is same and this AC upon this DF is same, then this whole triangle is similar according to theorem 6.5. So here we have to remember similarities of the triangle, not congruency, and we have to learn three criteria, that is angle, then side, and then side angle side. But here the side should not exactly same, the ratios of the sides should be same. But angle should be equals to each other, exactly equals to each other. So here you can see one example over here, example number 4. We have to prove PQ is parallel to RS. Okay, so if it is given PQ is parallel to RS, then we have to prove that triangle POQ is congruent. How we will prove? So here two lines are parallel to each other, means their vertically opposite angle will be same. Means angle P is equals to angle S. And again, as I told you, that if two lines are parallel, so which another angle will be same? The angle Q will be similar to angle R. And this angle is vertically opposite angle O. So they have mentioned over here, if three angles are same in two triangle, means A. If two angles are also same, we will say that this triangle is, both the triangle are similar according to theorem 6.3. Because there we proved that two angles should be same, then triangle is similar, but here we can match all the three. So here they have used similarity criteria of A. But if you want to prove by double A similarity, then also it will be helpful to you, and you just have to mention according to 6.3. This is the end of our session. These were notes that you can write in your notebook, theorem 6.3, 6.5 and 6.4. We will discuss more about this in our next lecture.